On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They get to him as he throws. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
At the 35, he's open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Law. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure it out.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Of 2. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
It's blocked. He couldn't get it away. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll run the toss. Makes a man miss. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. The Tigers will move the sticks. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's going for the big play. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
My God.
The third straight play, the pass ball's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. A first down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
These running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Power football with the run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. On the move at the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! On first down, here comes this offense. Quick handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Catch in the middle, it's Akbar. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respect.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Offense gets set for second down. They're trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive... Everything matter and hinge on this, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Quick release by the QB. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They'll go to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He's got it. And he loses the football. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
The worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing punts, fumbling it, putting it on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. play action on first down. Looking deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some point.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. 10. Touchdown Tigers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing them out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Davis. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
On 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls in.
Off he goes! And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Floating away. Looking to the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
It's fucking sorry fucking
They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Oh my god, man. Eagles gonna have straight pass
the
to
chains,
this.
and they have a 1st down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Using the quick game.
Fucking
and he's
garbage.
a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. All the way back to the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make them feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and, man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
They'll ride the hot hand. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden...
Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the extra point was good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, and Dave...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
The actual fuck.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to...
And the ball... Intercepted. No real chance on a return, but they've got it at the 34. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tough.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Law. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Finds a tight end. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes one. Caught over the middle, it's Jameson. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every year. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The play action fake. Right down the middle. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Great job by the defense.
The whole fucking game.
Fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checking off. Now the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Indiana managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Bloomington had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's ball. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Now, don't forget, I'm sure he hasn't. He had one blocked earlier. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
He's gonna pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had
Fuck
their
outta
guys
here, bro.
ready
Ain't
to
no
play
fucking
and
way you
motivated
play this fucking
right
game.
from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking ass the entire fucking game. The only reprieve I had was fucking Taco. No, I missed the snare 6 goddamn times. I did not think it was. Yeah, I have the other one. Fucking, the same line fucking open. And you just fucking underthrew it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Big man started off the day fucking perfectly. It's sick, bro. You so epic garbage. That wasn't like that. So weakly thrown. And then you fucking hold on to it. What? Oh my god, bro. That's the craziest shit of all fucking time. Look at some good fucking food. Get this thing. Fucking garbage ass fucking quarterback down. I get a pick six. Nice to get this out of here. See how I fuck this pass up. I just fucked that pass up. I forgot everything except now they're gonna go around each other. This shit is pissing me off. I just complete shit. Only one I got all in. Hey, all my people that accept that's not happening. Get all the interceptions. Oh, yeah, we're I can't pay him. Fucking bullshit. That was good. That was fucking crazy. We do that.